And so then ah! What in the hell was that? What the fuck? Ow! What was that? Oh gosh, is that the meteor? We're gonna die again! Buddy, we're from the Jurassic period. The meteor wouldn't even hit for like another 80 million years or whatever. Wait, how do you know that? Gosh, this box is heavy. This thing weighs as much as paper. Dude, shut the hell up. Well, who's this Dylan Evans guy? Hell, I don't know. I think there's tape up here, so if we can figure out a way to get rid of that. Way ahead of you, buddy. Alrighty, well then open it, genius. Alright, quit flapping your gums. I'm opening it. Hang on, I just gotta... See, look, I'm opening it. I'm slicing the tape, and there, it should be open. Well, that was easier than I thought it would be. And now time to conclude the investigation. Let's see. Whatever it is, it's wrapped in bubble wrap. Well then unwrap it, you moron! Hey, damn, yeesh! So insistent on everything, you're just like, wait, what the hell? Bag o' Compies. What the heck? Are these victims of the illegal compy trade? Those humans and their tactics, I swear. We seriously need to find a way to put an end to this trade. What's up, you guys? So today we're going to be doing a tour review on the RubberSaurs Bag o' Compies. Oh wait, wrong. Sorry about that. We're going to be doing a tour review on the RubberSaurs Bag o' Compies. Now this was made, but this was a partnership between Marco Makes, who owns RubberSaurs, and TheJurassicHole, who sells them. And, yeah, these guys do restock often. I don't necessarily know when their next restock will be, but, yeah, so, as we can see, it's pretty basic in terms of packaging. We got a clear plastic bag, we got the RubberSaurs logo up there, we got a bunch of the Compies, we got the Bag o' Compies up there, and we got the quantity that we got. I got a bag of 10 of them, because there are 10 poses for these guys. So, yeah, I really hate to do this, but... Actually, let's see if I can, like... Let's see if I can, like... I mean, it's risky, but I'll do it. Because I do kind of want to preserve this, even though, like... I can easily get more whenever they restock. But, yeah. In case you want to know where to get these, well, next time they restock, go find TheJurassicHole on Etsy. I'll leave a link in his Etsy shop down below, and I'll probably leave a link for the Bag of Compies listing down below. So, yeah, sorry for the... Alright, got it. And, yeah, as you can see, it's just your standard bag, and... Heck yeah. Alrighty, so here we have all the Compies. There are, like I said, 10 poses. And so, yeah, let's just get into them. Wait, hang on, I think we have duplicate poses here. Whatever. Alrighty, so for the first pose, we have a neutral pose. Which this one, you know, it's pretty basic. It's just, after all, the neutral pose for the compy. And, I really do like how soft they are. These are made out of a resin that is soft, but not, that is soft. Basically not dense, basically not hard enough to break, but also, like, not soft enough to, like, I don't know, it's made out of a flexible resin is what I'm trying to say. And, these... I don't know if they come in various different greens, but I really do like the greens on these figures. Now I probably won't be painting these myself because first of all that just takes too long, and second of all the Mattel Compies are pretty much unpainted anyway, so I might pair these guys with them. So yeah, who knows? And yeah, so there isn't any articulation with these figures other than just them being flexible. But, yeah, so that's really about it for this figure. And next up we have this pose where it's kind of like the neutral one, except the compy has its head turned, and its tail is starting to move a little. And, yeah, again, pretty decent figure. And, Well, yeah. Unfortunately, some of these parts have been warped because of the packaging and all that stuff, but I mean, they are pretty decent on their own, and I really do like these figures, and I'll definitely begin myself more next time. So, yeah. Same pose, different color. Next up we have this pose, which, this time the Compy's mouth is open. I really do like all the open mouth poses. So if I could try to get myself a bag of just open mouth Compies, then that'd be nice. But apart from that, I mean, like, again, it's pretty nice. It's still mostly neutral. It's just, like, in a more alarmed kind of a pose. I'm not sure. So, yeah, again, squishy and all that stuff, and, moving on. And now we have this pose where the Compy is looking down a little. Oh, I keep knocking these things over. Where the Compy is looking down a little, but at the same time, and the tail is planted onto the ground, so this one can stand a lot easier than the other ones. And, yeah, this one's a little bit more rigid than the other ones. But again, I mean, consistency isn't, like, my top priority. I just like these guys. And so, yeah. And now we have this pose where the Compy's head is turned and the tail is curved, but also points down, so that way it can stand easier. And, wait, I think it... Oh, I was gonna say that this one might be the same pose, but its legs turned in a different way. So, yeah, now we're gonna move on to this pose, which this one is just the exact same as the previous one, just with the legs at a different position. And, yeah, I really do enjoy the subtle differences in these figures, and now we're going to be moving on to my top 3 favorites. My number third in the favorites is probably this one, where it's got its head focused on something, and it's definitely going to attack it. And, yeah, again, I really do like the pose on this figure. Number 2 is this one where it's screeching at something, and overall, again, I really like this pose. And now for the number 1 favorite pose. This one where it looks like it's about to pounce on something, although I guess it's more so like aiming for something on the ground, but again, like I said, I really like this pose. So now we're going to be comparing it. So these figures are a bit smaller than the average Mattel Compy, which is to be expected because they are 1/18 scale, and I think the Mattel scale is a little bit bigger, but I'm not entirely sure. It's either bigger or around the same size as the Compsognathus Gordon that comes from the RubberSaurs human pack, or the 12 Days of Fun Chaos Theory Advent Calendar from this year. And I've scrubbed off the paint on this one to make it not look injured. But, yeah. And last but not least, it is definitely smaller than the average Captives Compsognathus, as these figures are pretty much the same size range as, like, in the eggs. So, yeah. But anyways, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and goodbye.